Tucker, and today we are going to continue learning to dehydrate meals for backpacking. Today our experiment is going to be beans and rice, and then we're going to add hamburger and spices to it, but it's great for backpacking because there's no refrigeration, it's lightweight, yummy, and so today we're going to learn how to do rice and beans. I've already pre-cooked the rice, and in here is 1 can of tomatoes, 1 can of black beans, diced tomatoes, and then I sauteed a half of a green pepper, a half of a yellow onion, and about 5 cloves of garlic first. I sauteed that just a little bit of vegetable oil. You don't want a bunch of fat in your product. And then I added the tomatoes and the black beans. And now I'm going to mix them together and get them prepared for putting out on my parchment paper to dehydrate.
We have rice, beans, all kinds of stuff that we're going to make for our dehydrated little meal.
We're backpacking together.
Yes, so I'm going to spread it out so it'll dry real good. You want a good spread on this so it can get good and dry. Now we have plenty of layers so we can do quite a bit.
You want to make it thin layer.
Thin so it'll dry. Get it nice and thin. So far, everything is dried within 4 hours. Now, this may take a little longer, but I don't know.
It says 6 to 8, and one person said 12 hours overnight.
We like spicy, so it should be pretty good. It was very spicy.
Yeah, and then we're going to add our meat to this dish, if we want to. This is a great vegetarian dish.
I believe we'll be adding the meat, because I like meat.
I do too. I love the meat, and I like cheese. And that's another dish I'm going to try down the road where you add cream of chicken soup, dehydrated cheese powder, and makes a cheesy dish with macaroni. So I'm going to be trying that.
Since this is kind of stuck together, I think I'll be checking it every 2 hours instead of at 3.
Yep.
But
okay.
It'll be very interesting to see how this turns out.
I'm interested to see how it actually hydrates back into a meal and looks and tastes the same as when I first cooked it.
And we'll find
So I'll be excited to try that. So now we're going to put it at 135 for a few hours. Okay, it's been about 3 hours and we are going to turn it. It's still definitely moist. It's working, but it's got a ways to go. So definitely going to take longer than the meat. And then we're going to do it for another 3 hours and check it in again.
Now we're getting this ready for our backpacking trip. We have the rice and beans and all that totally dried out. So we're going to stick them in our food saver bag, suck out the air, so it'll help store it better for when we want to go on a backpack. So we're going to
This is 8 hours later. And it's really dry. We broke it apart, we checked it, and it's good.
Oh, we're going to have some nice fire stuff here.
And then before we heat it up, we'll add the meat to it before we go on our camp trip, and it'll be ready to hydrate.
Crumbs and all.
Yep. And seal your bag really good.
Seal the bag good. And we'll suck out the air.
Is that plugged in? Okay. Awesome.
There it is, and the air sucked out.
I'm going to label it, date it, and put it in the freezer, and then I'll pull them out when we're getting ready to do our backpacking trip.